Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, let's check out the OneTwoFit motorized foldable treadmill. I know it's a bit different compared to the products which I usually review on my channel, but with COVID cases going up everywhere, the safest place to work out is your home, and I feel that a treadmill is an essential part of any home gym setup. So in this video, we will unbox the treadmill, assemble it, and check out all of its features. And in the end, I will tell you if this is the one to go for, especially if you're shopping for a treadmill for your home gym setup. So grab your healthy snacks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So here's the massive box. It weighs about 44 kilos. I haven't personally weighed it, but the delivery driver told me that. An amazing delivery service there by OneTwoFit. The item was dispatched and delivered within like 3 days. Okay, snap. You can lift open the lid of the box. Okay guys, I have to confess here that I am intimidated by the sheer size of this at this point, and I'm definitely wondering how daunting the assembly process is gonna be. But thankfully, it was pretty straightforward. So inside the box, we have the side covers first. Next is the main unit right there. We also have a box here. We'll get back to that in a bit. And here we go. I could have done this alone, but an extra pair of helping hands will certainly make it much easier. Nice, shiny. More snapping with scissors. And that's the stand bit, which is collapsed and it's already fixed to the bottom. Now let's get to the smaller box. In here we have the tools first and thankfully a manual. Instructions are clear enough, I would say on par with IKEA instruction manual. And then we have the toolkit, which has everything you need to fix the treadmill, which are neatly packed and labeled. You also get the lubricant oil for the treadmill as well. Now assembling this needs fixing 2 screws at the bottom of the handlebar. Again, you can use the Allen key which is included in the box. Then there are 2 more screws which go at the top side of the handlebar. And now that small brown box also has the control unit. Sorry, it's the bubble wrap. It is so distracting, but so satisfying. You can connect it to the cable on the treadmill and then slot it into place on the handlebar. 2 more screws go at the bottom to hold the unit in place. By the way, the screws are all labeled nicely and the manual tells you which one goes where. Now, peeling time. My daughter wanted to do this right from the time we got this out of the box. So it's time I let her. She's been waiting for a bit. Now, you do have the side covers as well, which fit via 2 screws each. Again, you can use the included Allen key thingy, but I found it quicker using my electric screwdriver. And then we have the safety emergency plug, which magnetically slots in here. I'll show you how this works in a moment. So all of that is done now, and the installation process wasn't that bad. It took roughly about 30 minutes from unboxing, and the challenging bit was to align the screws and the screw holes on different components when they needed to come together. It is plugged in as well, and the on-off switch is towards the bottom so you can operate it with your feet if needed. And here goes. The first time turning this on. You can listen to how loud it is. I will increase the speed as well, and that is a shrill noise from the control unit, but it's needed for safety in case you're running with your headphones on and you've got music turned on onto the high levels. Let's look around the treadmill. Here are the dimensions of it when it is unfolded, and here are the dimensions when it's completely folded as well. On the frame, you have 2 decent sized cup holders on either sides, good enough to fit a medium sized water bottle or energy drink. The control unit and the emergency stop plug are on the top of the handle, and you can use this holder bit or the tray in front to slot in your iPhone, but it does cover up the control unit if you use this slot. Also, I would be careful if you're running a bit too fast on the treadmill. The place to add the lubricant oil is here. You can remove the cap and you can use the included oil to keep your treadmill nicely lubricated. Now the treadmill offers 3 different incline positions, which is amazing, especially if you have knee or joint pains and you do not want to use inclined positions. Then you can use this lever here to slot in this included heavy duty bolts, and that holds the right angle. And if you put it in the 3rd most extreme position, it gives you a complete flat position. Now this is a folding treadmill, and the folding mechanism is absolutely incredible, and it is one of the best features of this treadmill. You can lift up the running bed and the pressurized gasket clicks in place, and that's it. You don't need to do anything. It locks in place and it is secure. Now releasing is also super simple. You just press the gasket in with your feet and the running strip lands smoothly into place. Look at how amazingly it does this. The running strip is heavy, but that smooth release mechanism makes sure to gently put it back into position, and you certainly do not have to hold it and slowly get it down or worry about this heavy thing falling down with force. Guys, I can't tell you how impressed I am with this. The quality is simply amazing. For the price, I wasn't expecting this kind of perfection. And you can safely say that this treadmill is designed to save space, so you can easily fold and unfold it whenever needed. Next, let's look at the controls. You have the standard start-stop button, and when you start it, it gives you like a 3-second countdown and starts slowly. And it also comes to stop gradually as well. The display clearly shows the time, distance, speed, and the calories burned. The buttons to increase and decrease speed are on either sides, so you don't get confused and hit the wrong button, especially when you are in high intensity workouts. You have 4 speed jump buttons as well, so rather than pressing the increase decrease button, you can use them to jump in between speeds. The max goes to 12.8, and you can listen to how loud this gets. You can hit the max speed of over 12 kilometers per hour using this treadmill. Now this treadmill has a powerful 2 horsepower motor, and it can handle large weights without any stuttering and giving you a very smooth run. The manufacturer has tested up to 120 kilos of weight, so you should be pretty covered by this. Now you also have the program button where you can preset the numbers which you want to achieve and store them so you can get onto that workout right away. Now let's take it for a spin. Here we go. And it is nice. Let's try a bit of running on it as well. And it has no issues with shock absorption, and it handles my weight without an issue. I'm a tad over 80 kilos, and this works perfectly for my height and weight. My daughter was using the grab handles as monkey bars sitting on them, so I can confirm that they're pretty sturdy. The emergency stop is an amazing option. You just clip it to your waist like this, and for any reason, if you need an emergency stop, then pulling off this magnetic attachment brings the treadmill to complete emergency stop right away. This really is so crucial on treadmill, guys. Just in case you have an accident or you fall off, the connection will pop off and will avoid further serious injuries. I'm very pleased that this functionality is present here. Now, at this point, I've already been using the treadmill for a few weeks, and I can happily report that I'm very well pleased with it. Now, before getting the treadmill, I had a few concerns, not just about this one, but general home gym equipment, as they certainly won't be as decent and sturdy as the ones you find in local gyms. First and most important concern was that, is the running strip long and wide enough? When you look at the pictures online, they always feel narrow and short, and you feel that especially if you have gotten used to the ones at gym. But I'm happy to report that the running strip feels long and wide enough to give you decent space for walking or running, and you don't get that feeling of being cramped. Even with slightly more pronounced workout footwear like this, you do have enough room to maneuver. Second concern was the quality. I did own home gym equipment before from different brands, and the quality was just okay. but not with this one. It feels very sturdy, and even running it on speeds, it holds its position, absorbs all the heavy footwork you throw at it, even on your intensive running sessions. I know some reviewers complained about squeaking or grumbling noises, but it almost is 4 weeks, guys, and I have absolutely no issues with it. The only thing which feels a bit cheap and plasticky is the control unit, but again, it gives you decent feedback and everything is quite clear and easy to work with. You have to expect some cost cuttings measures, especially at this price point, and thankfully it is not done to any important parts of the treadmill. Now I have synchronized the calorie counter on my Apple Watch and the treadmill whilst working out, and I'm glad to report that the numbers are pretty close. And the other good thing about owning a treadmill, especially in my opinion, is that it doesn't always have to be a workout. You can use it for a casual walk, especially if you're here in the UK where the weather outside is pretty bad all the time. Then you can use this treadmill for a casual walk after your meals or during short breaks throughout the day. So in conclusion, where do we stand? Honestly guys, I wasn't expecting the quality to be this good. This treadmill is sturdy, well built, and it can easily handle an intensive workout routine without any issues. It's easy to build, the folding and unfolding mechanism is absolutely top notch, and for the money, you get a lot of treadmill when it comes to the running surface area. If you decide to purchase this treadmill, I can confidently say that you'll be very satisfied with your purchase. Now, are there any downsides? See guys, I really can't think of anything else beside the control unit, which feels a bit plasticky, but that sure doesn't deter me from highly recommending this treadmill to everyone. All the links along with any discount codes available will be in the description box below, so please do check them out. Thanks OneTwoFit for once again arranging such amazing and fast delivery, and I am super pleased by everything on this treadmill, and this will be one of the first pieces to go into my home gym setup. So that's it for the video guys. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and whilst you're there, please hit the like button if you like this video, and the subscribe button is just a few pixels away. Please hit that guys, subscribe to my channel, support me so I can keep making these videos for you. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.